His
In
name
the
is
army,
Bisharruk.
there's a chain of command, right? It goes kind of like a triangle.
Mhm.
Now,
Yeah,
picture with me a triangle, right? But at the top of the triangle, you have the government. So when the government steps down, who the first person that's at the top of this triangle, he's the person that's basically in command of Lebanon until further
actually,
notice.
not exactly. In Lebanon, the state doesn't have full command over everything the army does, because in the end, the army is not
Mhm.
supposed to be on the what's it called,
Capital?
on land. Yeah, it's like it's not supposed to be in the cities and stuff like that. But because
Mm.
Lebanon is in a sense considered still in a state of war, so that's why you see all of these posts, the outposts, and the army is littered all over the country.
A state of war with
Um,
who? We're in a state of war still in Lebanon. You mean like in a state of emergency, or I don't get
No.
how that
state
like means you like army
desperate.
officers can shoot civilians. You know.
No, that's not the thing. What I meant was the state of war, as in like with Israel, because
Hmm.
uh, in reality we have like a ceasefire. We don't have a full-on peace treaty. Like for example, what's happening in the UAE right now.
Don't fucking trigger me. Don't fucking trigger me. Don't you fucking do that shit. I'm being dead serious. Because I would literally say some stuff that'll put me behind bars. I'm being dead serious. Let's just move
Let's not
past
cross
it.
that line.
Yeah,
Let's not go
let's
there.
not
Yeah.
cross that line. Because that's bullshit. And I don't want to get into it. But I guess, yeah, ever since the 2006 incident, Lebanon is still at war with Israel. It's just a ceasefire, you're saying. So there's no, exchange of bullets or anything like that.
And that's why you have the UN in the south. Sorry, in the south. Voice crack.
Hmm. No worries.
Uh, yeah, and
I've seen them, by the way. I've seen the United Nations
Vehicles, right, and all
vehicles
personnel.
in the,
Yeah.
in the south. I don't know if you
Hmm.
guys did. You see them too?
Hmm.
I'm
you
pretty
see
sure you did.
Beirut as well. Like sometimes they come as a convoy to, I guess, resupply or whatever. So you see them sometimes on the what's it called, the highway, stuff
Mm.
like around Beirut, going into Beirut or outside Beirut.
Guys,
It's a common sight.
this morning I was looking at like footage from Hong Kong. Like they're going through the exact same thing, or like we're not exact, but like the police are tear gassing civilians and they're fighting with people. And then I see the same in Belarus, and then I see in Lebanon and Yemen. I see it like it's going everywhere around the world. I mean, even here in the United States, like a couple of weeks ago, they were.
Yeah,
Why
there was
is
the.
why is everyone pissed off from all the governments? All. Mhm.
I think people are finally waking up.
To
I mean,
Just
what do you expect when you have basically stupid people who have no idea what they're doing or just thinking for personal gain in
mhm,
office? I mean, eventually the people are going to realize that these people who are supposedly representing them are not doing a good job. And when you have someone who's supposed to be providing you with the basic benefits of what the government is supposed to do.
safety, security, basically. That's it. That's all I kind of need, right? Yeah, just like not
I mean,
being,
that's one
blown
of
up.
the things, yeah. But
Hmm.
that's one of the things, other than whatever healthcare
Hmm.
and the unemployment benefits or whatever that we need. Nothing is provided. Nothing is being
Hmm.
provided, and this has been a constant pattern for the past 30 years.
Hmm.
I mean, people are stupid enough to still support these political parties here in Lebanon. I'm
Hmm.
speaking. Uh, so like,
it's very
I mean,
hard to wash away the brainwashing that these people have been through. And I say this fully: these people have been brainwashed. Full
yeah, that's
stop.
very true.
So it's hard to
If you
remove the effects of 30, 40, 50 years of brainwashing, and it's going from generation to generation to generation, to suddenly tell them, yo, all your parents and their beliefs are pretty much bullshit and you got to change. So that's why I say what Lebanon needs right now are fresh faces in the parliament, in the controlling office, and the higher up positions. And we need fresh new ideas and fresh faces. I don't need a 60, 70-year-old to run the country.
Mm-hmm.
I need 30, 40,
Mm-hmm.
maximum 40, 50, maximum. But somewhere around the late 20s, early 30s, fresh people. This is what Lebanon needs. Fresh
And
ideas,
yeah, fresh
fresh
ideas.
people.
And also, like, yeah, going on the point side, you said, I think this is like, we kind of have, I don't know, an expectation the government should do something for us. But in reality, no government has ever done anything,
It's
good
true.
for its people.
John
So
F. Kennedy.
Mhm.
John F. Kennedy once said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but
Mhm.
what you can do for your country."
No, yeah, and in that sense, like, I think the government, I mean, this is like very they should provide you with safety, security,
Yeah,
make sure you're not blown up,
the
like maybe
basics.
the basics. I'm not sure about like healthcare or like, that's what we have. One of my biggest fears in Lebanon right now is I see all these people. I don't know, they're just getting like
Riled up.
riled up and a lot of hate and a lot of anger, and
You
I
know
understand
why?
it and I believe it.
The biggest mistake to happen in Lebanese government is you let religion mix with politics.
Mhm.
The biggest
Mhm.
mistakes that you've done
Mhm.
is you let
Okay,
religion